We're live. Hi, everybody. Good morning to Facebook world. Hello to all of our friends and family. This morning is a very special live because, as you can see in the screen, I have my sister here. Her name is Candy. She will introduce herself in a moment. But in the meantime, my name is Beth Cherian, and I am a digital business owner. All of us here are digital business owners. And we want to share the amazing opportunity with you guys this morning. So, like I said, huge welcome to my sister joining us in the digital business. This is very,
Yay.
very exciting for me because, right, when your a family member join you in the business, then, to me, that's a special, special time. So, do welcome, welcome, and
Thank you,
go ahead
thank
and
you.
introduce yourself.
Hello, good morning. My name is Candy Ing. Beth's sister and Steven's wife. I'm a mother of two kids, and we live here in Foster City.
Yay! Welcome,
Yay!
welcome.
Thank
And then, Steven,
you.
you want to go next?
Hi, I'm Steven. Beth is my sister-in-law. Um, I started this, and Candy's my wife. And I started this business about 2 months ago.
Yay! Okay, so yeah, so we just wanted to know more a little bit about the Ings, right? I call them the Ings, the Ing family, about their journey about the digital business. They're very very new, so that's very exciting in itself. So let's start off with our very first question. Why don't you tell us your background prior to the digital business?
So currently, I'm working as a unit clerk at the hospital. And then I also do real estate on the side with with our other sister.
Yes.
We do it together. So I'm also a
Uh-huh.
realtor, and
Mm-hmm.
so we do buy and flip houses.
Yeah. Awesome. Oh my gosh. Guys, that's a lot, right? So being a realtor on the side and then doing the real estate business and then now she's jumping on the digital business. Talk about
Mhm.
someone who's driven, right? So talk about someone who's driven. So Steven, you want to go also?
Yes. So my background was teaching. I taught preschool for 9 years, and then I went into the tech business with Waymo for 6 years until the layoffs, which unfortunately happened back in September. But it gave me
Mm-hmm.
a great opportunity to open up my eyes and see what the digital world is about.
Yeah. Awesome. So before we go on, we just want to say hello to our 3 million viewers. Thank you guys for supporting us. We really appreciate it. So the next question is, what were your pains and struggles before starting the digital business? Or what are the pains and struggles before starting the digital business?
Yeah, so mainly like financially, like even
Mm-hmm.
though especially now that Steven was laid off, like he was making good money before.
Mm-hmm.
So we were okay before, but then he got laid off. Then, of course we have to
Mm-hmm.
supplement that income that was
Mm-hmm.
lost.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a struggle. And then also just, having two grown kids
Yes.
about to go to college, both of them. So just be able to support, like financially the tuition and on all the expenses for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can relate. I'm sure a lot of families can relate. Especially with the financial struggles. Especially if you're living in the Bay Area, that's why even these past few days, I've been reaching out. I've been being People have been reaching out to me about the digital business, and when they're from California, then I cheer extra because I know
Mhm.
how hard it is to live here with the cost of
Mhm.
living and everything, and then so cool. So the next question is, why did you decide to have an online business? Because you mentioned,
So,
right, you already have the real estate, you have this, you
yes.
have so many things going on for you. So why jump on the digital business?
So, like I was inspired, by your success. like
Yay!
in-house success. It become because like you've mentioned before, like you've been through so many businesses, like you've tried
Uh-huh.
everything there is that you can try,
Mm-hmm.
and we always
Uh-huh.
support you, right? But then
Uh-huh.
as time goes on, you become like more hesitant. Like she's already successful on one business that you've get into, but then you're still here searching for more.
Mhm.
So my question was like, why? So I was like, at the end, I like like I can get on board
Mhm.
at the beginning, like when you start. So for this one, like like being you're really successful on this, and then with Steven, like I saw an opportunity that we can work together. Like we can
Yes.
this will be like
Yeah.
the first time that we'll be able to really work together on something that we both like want, and like we'll be able to help our family.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Yeah.
opportunity to work together and build something together, so for me that was exciting, because
Mhm.
we've always had like different path. Like I only do
Yeah.
real estate, I don't do it with him. He goes to
Mhm.
work, I go to work, so it's like that opportunity. It was like
Yeah.
something like cool for me that we can do this
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then also
Yeah.
like when he lost his job, I was like thinking maybe I should go back to school again.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
to like do some, like maybe be a nurse, because like
Yeah.
how nurse make a lot of money here.
Yes.
But then as
Yes.
I saw PB, she's already a nurse, but then she jumped into this business as well. So I was like,
Yes.
so for me it doesn't make sense to be like um put in that work at my age right now, like how
Mhm.
old I am now, and like just the status I'm at. Like for me
Mhm.
to like put in like years to learning to be a nurse, make that
Mhm.
money, and then I see PB already, like she's already a nurse, but she's still in it. Like she still
Yes.
did this business. So for me, I can just cut that off, like put in the effort and time on this business, and like hopefully be successful in it.
Yeah.
So those were the why I decided to be part of
Yeah.
this business.
Yeah. So yeah, I actually so PB, if you guys don't know, guys, she's a business partner of ours, and she's again successful nurse, and then she started this digital business about, I want to say, what, 3 months ago, maybe 2 months ago,
Mm-hmm.
no, October, November, December. So like 2 3 months ago, and she's having a lot of success in this. She's fired up,
Mm-hmm.
very inspiring business owner. And then she and her husband, actually, that reminded me when you said that you and Steven have something to work on together, because it was similar for them. It was also nice that they found this, and then now they're working on this together, so that also give them a lot of just happiness, that way that there's a project that they can work on together. And then about the thing, right? That's why I always say, right, all the opportunities are good, but you really have to find one that works for you. Like even for me, yeah, prior to this one, I was doing another side hustle, and I was making good money there too. But
Mm-hmm.
it's just that the stage of my life now, this digital business is a better fit, because I don't need to um there's no client support that I need to keep up with every single week. And that was it's the time, right? I wanted to free up more time so that I could be more with my kids,
Mm-hmm.
because with the other side hustles, I could feel like it's a lot of trading time for money. Whereas with this one, because of the automation that we have, then it frees up more time so that I could be more with my kids, and then I'm making more compared to the other side hustle that I was doing. So you guys, that's why keep searching for whatever will work for you,
Mm-hmm.
because really, as amazing as this opportunity is, I truly believe that everyone should do it. But realistically, it's not for everybody. Okay, it's not for everybody. Not everyone it's just not for everybody. Just like not everyone is meant to be a nurse, not everyone is meant to be an engineer, right? Not everyone is made to be
Mm-hmm.
a doctor. So not everyone is made to be a digital entrepreneur, but you have to find what will suit your family best. um so yeah, Steven, any other additional to that, or
I think also just saying the online business is, I mean, it's so big, you know, talking to, you know, on
Mm.
Instagram, on
Yeah.
Facebook, on
Business.
YouTube. It's so big. Everyone uses it now, from all
Mhm.
ages, and it's a great opportunity and network to be able to use it because
Yeah.
pretty much the whole world uses it. You know, not just California, and not just the United States, but the whole world.
Yeah. Yeah, and then also, Candy mentioned, about, the nursing, right? So, going into nursing in itself is not bad, right? It's
Mhm.
actually a good thing. But,
Yeah.
she also mentioned that in her life stage right now,
Hmm.
she doesn't think it's wise for her at this point in her life, right? So again, you have to, when you get into a business, you have to look at your life as a whole and what makes sense for you, because again, it's different for every family, it's different for every individual, right?
Mhm.
So that makes sense. Yeah, like, we see a lot of people, doctors, nurses get into the digital business train. I'm an engineer myself, and I'm on the digital business train. And Yeah, okay, so the so far that you are doing the digital business, what here what are you liking so far about the business now that you've been doing it for a week?
Yeah. So far, like, I really like the training, the step by step training. Like, it's very easy to
Excuse me.
follow, and like it also,
We
like,
cannot see you in the
having.
camera. We
Oh,
cannot see you
sorry.
in the there. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So the training is easy to follow and very
Mm-hmm.
like, you learn a lot from it. And then
Yes.
also, like, having, like, like the mentor and the coach just on the finger,
Yeah.
like, anytime I have a question,
Yes.
like, you just message them and they answer right away. And then
Mm-hmm.
also, if they're not there, like, the group that we have, the dream team
Yes.
that we have, the group is also very accessible, like all the inspiring
Mm-hmm.
stories. It just
Yes.
keeps you motivated as well, like
Yes.
everything that they post, like, to encourage you, to just
Mm-hmm.
keep you inspired, is
Hmm.
what I really like about it. And then hopefully when I start, like what you said with the automation of the
Mm-hmm.
business, like, that's what
Mm-hmm.
really
Yes.
I really like
Yeah.
about it too.
Yeah. Awesome. Steven, anything else to add there?
You know, I think, you know, for the past few months, it's seen the automation has been spectacular. You know,
Yeah.
from getting leads from 2 in the morning to, you know, 2 in the afternoon, anytime and anywhere I can be. You know, people can see my website. You know,
Yeah.
people can learn about the business anytime, even
Yeah.
when we're on vacation or when we were sleeping, and that's one thing I really liked.
Yes, yes. So let's say hello to our audience, Grace Noblezada from watching from the Philippines. Hi, Grace. Thank you for
Hello.
giving us some time
Grace.
today. So she's a business partner of ours from the Philippines. And then those are 5 million viewers, guys. Feel free to comment and let us know where you're watching from. It's always nice to know where people are watching from in this global community. Um, All right, so a few more questions, D. And then yeah, okay. So, what are your hopes and dreams you want to achieve from this online business in the next year or two?
Well, I'm really hoping, that will be as successful as you are, by the
Yay,
time
and
frame that you
more!
reach, yes, and more. I'm hoping I'll be able to retire from my job, in 2 years,
Uh-huh,
and just be able to
uh-huh.
just do the online business full time.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, those are really good short-term goals, right? It gives you really
Mm-hmm.
something to look forward to. It makes you very excited. And again, right, the digital business, it makes you feel so good, guys, because yeah, just all the vision that you get to have in your life. It feels like it becomes like you dream again. Because
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
sometimes when we're working on our jobs, then life becomes kind of mundane. It's the same
Hmm.
thing over and over. but then you have digital business like this, and then you hit different milestones, and then you hit different goals, and then it makes you so happy, and then you want to go again, and then the more that you want to share it with people.
Yeah.
So those are
Mhm.
definitely a good short-term goals, and we will hold you to it.
Yeah.
This live will pop up in our memory next year, and then we'll see where you are at next year or two. How about you,
Mhm.
Steven?
Yeah, I think, very similar. Even though I don't have a job right now, actually, one of my personal goals is that this business skyrockets so much I don't need to find another job. Um,
Mm-hmm.
to be able to, obviously pay off debt, be
Yes.
able
Mhm.
to travel with the family, and as well, I think one of the main goals is to be able to support the kids' college. So they don't have to worry about working, but they can worry about just focus on college.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yay! I love it, guys. I love it. I love it. And then we just want to say quickly hello to RJ Vincoy. And he says, congrats to both you, Beth and Candy. Thank you so much,
Thank
RJ.
you.
So much for taking the time to comment and congratulating us. We really, really appreciate it. And then, so this one, I know that you're still really new. But
Mhm.
what achievements have you had since you started your online business?
Well, just being inspired again, with the success I'm
Yes.
seeing from you and then PB. PB, I've known her also because we also do real estate before.
Uh-huh.
So
Yes.
just seeing how fired up she is about
Yes.
this business is just really inspiring, and the success
Yes.
she had for the past 3 months. I was like, oh my gosh,
Yes.
I don't
Uh-huh.
think she runs out of energy. Just
Yes.
from her life, from her post and
Yes.
everything. It's
Yes.
just,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a big deal, right? Again, just is it rejuvenating is the right word, like rejuvenating your is it rejuvenating, probably not, but
Spirit.
getting inspired again. Like like
Mhm.
rejuvenating your spirit, like you want to just again, have a different perspective in life, that dreams can actually come true. I
Mhm.
think, right? Like, because we all have dreams, but then again, we get just stuck in the rat race, and then and then we also moody, and then we stress. But with
Mm.
the digital business, it just gives us that energy. Yeah. Steven, anything you want to add there?
I think achievement is just to really see that how of an impact I can make on online, on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yes.
Mhm.
Reaching out or talking to many people I never met before, like who are interested, who want to, change their lives as well. It's like, oh wow, it's something that I can not only impact them, emotionally, but I can impact them, financially as well in a way.
Yes. Yeah. Again, win-win all around, right? Win-win all
Mhm.
Mhm.
around. I love it. I love it so much. Um, yeah, so hello to our 8 million viewers. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support. And then, so I just want to make sure that I covered all of our thing here. And then, so our last question is, what advice can you give those who are on the fence about the digital business? Because yeah, it took you a year, right, Dee? So tell us why
Mhm.
you took that long. Why were you in the fence for that long? And then what would you advise those who are thinking about the digital business?
Yeah. So, the main reason is like I was hesitant about it. Like I
Mm-hmm.
didn't believe it. Like there's no
Mm-hmm.
way it's true.
Uh-huh.
And then I was just like I got comfortable to where we're at.
Yeah.
Like our status, like we were just okay. So I just got
Yeah.
comfortable with it. And then
Yeah. Uh-huh.
life happens, right?
Yeah.
Steven lost the job, and then I was like, oh my gosh, now we have, to
Yeah.
replace that income.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
Steven jumped on board and
Yeah.
did it. And then once he was doing it, I was starting to learn little bit
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
of how the business works. And
Hmm.
that's when
Yes.
I understand it. And that's when I was like, oh my gosh, and then seeing your success of the
Mm-hmm.
business. So that those little things added up, it just made me
Mm-hmm.
like really want to do it on my own as well. So
Yeah.
I'm saying for all the ones that's, I've been there, like I've been hesitant for a year. So for me,
Mm-hmm.
it's like for them to just take that one step first, like really learn what the
Mm-hmm.
digital business is about. and then from there they can find out from themselves, is it
Yeah.
something that, you know, that will help them, if
Mm-hmm.
it's something that's for them or not,
Mhm.
before really just saying totally like
Mhm.
no, like I don't even want to
Mhm.
bother about it, you know. So
Yeah.
that's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So how can they learn more about it?
So, you know, like first step is like, you know, like the websites that we have, like they can go to
Mhm.
the website, click on, you know, like to stevening23.com, go to it and
Mhm.
register so that they'll see the webinar that we offer, and so
Mm.
that they can learn more about it. It's happening every Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific time. So that's
Uh-huh.
when they can learn more about the business. And from there, they can make that decision, you know, on if
Yeah.
it's something that can help them or not. And then for
Yeah.
me, as like, I like the post that Steven like put in like the other day, like,
Yeah.
is it like the beginning to start now? I don't know. I don't remember what it is. What did you post, ma'am?
Oh man.
Okay, you're put on the spot.
Like to start this new is, and you know, to start a new beginning is now. It's like for me,
Uh-huh.
it's like
Yeah.
don't wait for like a tragic thing to happen in their
Uh-huh.
life to be able to
Yeah.
start something good, you know. So that's
Yeah.
just what I've learned. I
Yeah.
know like before you've been asking me, you know, like to do it with you,
Yeah.
and I was like always no, because like we're
Uh-huh.
okay, he's good, making good money. So
Yeah.
now that it's
Uh-huh.
gone, I was like, we could have had the
Yeah.
success already before, you know,
Mhm.
this happens. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes
And by
sense.
the way, guys, here's the website. It's stevening23.com. I just
Yes.
realized that I put it incorrectly here under your name. I put stevening23 at gmail.com. So that's wrong.
Ah,
There's no
okay.
Gmail. It's
No.
supposed to be it's supposed to be this guy,
Yes, yes.
stevening23.com. So go ahead and go to the excuse me, to their website, registering your name and your email so that you can get
Mm-hmm.
access to our free workshop. The free workshop will discuss an overview of the system, and then by the end of
Mm-hmm.
it, like Andy said, you will have a sense if it's your for you or not. By the end of it, and then I found the Stevens post. It says the best time for new beginnings is now.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that
the
one.
best time
Yes.
for new
Mm-hmm.
beginnings is now. It's true. Because yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes Elon Musk, right? I love Elon Musk. I'm probably gonna lose some followers over that statement. But he says like comfortable places, there's nothing ever grows there, right? When we're
Yeah.
comfortable, nothing
Mm-hmm.
ever grows there because we don't want to move, right? Like just
Mm-hmm.
thinking about sitting on the couch. You don't want to move, you don't want to do
Yeah.
anything because you're
Mm-hmm.
comfortable. That's why sometimes we have to be grateful for the pains and struggles in our life because it pushes us outside of
Mm-hmm.
our comfort zone. If I think, even the things that happen in my life, if those things didn't happen, I don't think I would push myself as hard. But
Mm-hmm.
because I have pains and struggles, I have the blessing of raising my children. Then I push myself hard, and I think that even all the side hustles that I have tried, even though different success levels there, and some of them actually failed, flat out failed. um,
Mm-hmm.
I'm grateful for all of those, because they led me to this. Okay, all
Mm-hmm.
those things led me to this, and so I'm grateful for that. So Dee, thank you guys for coming on here with me. I'm so happy.
Yes.
Really, when I started this business, that was the vision that I had. It's not really just for me and my family. I want my sisters to have that kind of vision for their lives too, all of us. And then
Mm-hmm.
we have our extended family members, right? All the cousins and things in the Philippines. Like all of us, I want all of our life to be better.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see, right? We'll see where this will lead.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just an exciting thought. Before we leave, I think we have quite a bit of comments that I forgot now. Isa Griffith, she says, watching from Arizona. Hi, Isa. She's a business
Hi, sir.
partner of
Hello.
ours. And she
Mm-hmm.
says, congratulations. And then there's Mary Chris Ambas. Congrats, Candy and Ate Beth. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate
Thank
you, Mary
you.
Chris. And then this is Phoebe.
Yes.
Thank
Hi,
you, Phoebe. Love what
Phoebe.
I see. Congrats, you three, and the three heart emojis. We really appreciate it. Phoebe, when you get a chance, watch the replay. We mentioned you a lot on this video. And then she says, amazing business, guys. Message them for details. Thank you so much, Phoebe. And she says, your life will transform for a brighter future. And it's really, really
Mhm.
true, guys. Again, that's why I want everyone to just take a look at the opportunity, guys. You just don't know. You don't know. It might turn out to be something you've been praying for.
Mhm.
So any other last parting words, last comments before we say bye to everybody?
Yeah,
Steven, Candy?
you know, you know, starting 2 months ago, I was skeptical as well. Even though
Mm-hmm.
that's my sister-in-law and I love her to death, I was still skeptical because I didn't know what is a digital business. What is that about? I hear about it. I hear other people doing
Yeah.
it, but I don't know it for myself. But I think
Yeah.
learning about it and seeing about it, seeing the success and learning about it through the free training, it really helped um, me to understand more about it and be able to be more confident and it was really inspiring to see your success and a lot of other people
Yay.
like PBs and Josh, and like seeing those
Uh,
things just inspires me like, okay, me and my wife, we can do this and hopefully better, and
mm-hmm.
be able to have our dreams not just be dreams but become reality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Thank you,
Mhm.
Steven. D, any last parting words?
Yeah, so I hope that, like anyone that's listening or will watch this video, to not be hesitant, like what Stephen was saying. And I hope we're just a message away. Just send us a message, go to the website if you have any more questions. I hope you get
Mm-hmm.
on board. Let's learn together and,
Yeah.
be in this together. Yeah.
Yay! Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for giving us a few minutes of your time. I'm so, so happy and I'm so proud of my sister and my brother in law, definitely. And it's becoming more like a family business for
Yeah.
us. So happy. Thank you, everyone. Bye now. Thank you. Any
Bye. Thank
questions? Just reach
you.
out. Bye.